Here, just doing a quick run through on my serial menus that we discussed. As you can see, I have my Pathfinder hilt. I've got a what I'm calling my programming shunt inserted with a harness that connects to my cell phone via USB, and my what I'm calling the power core with the crystal accent, and R2ino Pro Mini, and the Nano Biscotti. So I'm just using a regular USB terminal app, nothing proprietary or anything like that. And I can bring up some status information, including the levels on the LEDs. They're all controlled by the NeoPixels. See my version number, battery life that's read through a voltage divider, the instability level, which I'll demonstrate in a second, and some other status information. So if you press 0 or question mark, you can get a help menu with the available commands, and probably the most interesting one, or not most interesting, but the most useful one would be to change the colors. I have some presets and the ability to put in a custom color, and as you can see, I have a timeout. So we'll just do that again real quick, and I'll change it to green. And there you go. Now it's green. Say we'll go yellow. Now it's yellow. So I'll just bring it back to my default purple color. Oops. And light her up so you can see that the instability effect I was talking about. So it's a little bit hard to tell on camera, but if I change the instability setting to be a little bit higher, you'll see it pretty clearly that what the blade is doing is actually shifting colors, and all the accents and everything go in sync with that shift. And if I change to, say, blue, it'll be a little bit more extreme because then it's going through the primary colors. And if I set that up all the way to 100, you'll see it'll stay in that color for a couple seconds at a time. Of course, I'm using a purple blade, so the effect doesn't show up great on camera either. In person, actually, the green shows pretty good through the purple. And I can change the blade brightness. Right now it claims it's global brightness, but it's really just the blade brightness. So probably change that in a little bit when I start developing on the DIY, if I swap that out. The battery check function is pretty obvious. Just tells you what the battery level is, and I guess I can demonstrate that. So I have that on a long press, which you can use if you just hold it on the extinguish, and it's, once again, a little bit hard to see on the camera, but I have a 6 pixel display, and it's red, yellow, yellow right now because the battery's lower, and it would be green, green, green as the power levels are higher. So right now it's reading at 3.7. I have that set at being half power. Obviously you can make that whatever you want. And yeah, that's about it. So it's been a lot of fun building it so far, and I look forward to doing more.